the top, like so. Today I want to talk about a two-handed or one-handed, what I call the bully grab. It looks like so, something like that. Now there's going to be different variations that I'm going to go over. The first thing I want you to know is if someone grabs onto you like this and you're just wearing something like a t-shirt or a windbreaker, something light like that, they don't have much control of you at all. It's going to be loose and they might stretch out your shirt, but really don't have anything to worry about. Now these they are essentially ropes on the body, so I can control him well with this. To me, this represents maybe like a coat. Someone can grab onto your hoodie, someone can grab onto your backpack straps, something like that. That's what you really got to worry about. But this, we'll use this to demonstrate. Now the first thing you want to know is how to strip grips off of you, because most of the time in self-defense encounters, you don't want to attack the person because that escalates the situation and that's a problem. So first thing you want to know is how to disengage. So I'll demonstrate with one arm first so you get the idea. Two arms, you're basically just doing it twice, right? So if he were to grab me with this arm, if he pinches down real tight, this is hard to pull this direction. We're built to hang on to things like that pretty well. So what I want to do is turn his hand over, because we do not have nearly the grip strength once the hand is turned over. So what I do is go over the top, leading with my fingertips, and I hook the base below the pinky, and turn the hand over like so. Now go ahead and hold on as tight as you can. No problem, right? So in one fluid motion, he grabs, strip it off like that. All I'm doing is I'm grabbing over the top and I do sort of question mark motion. So he grabs, I strip, easy peasy. Another option, if he grabs, and I do this and for whatever reason, maybe I can't get this grip, you can get two hands on the wrist and I'm gonna push his arm away as I lean my body away. Pop it off like so. This is more of a power rather than technique, but it works great. So he grabs, nice and tight, shuck it off like so. Like I said, if he's got two hands, I just do it twice, or I do it to one hand and then I attack the other hand depending on what's necessary. So he's got two hands on me now. Let's assume that stripping the grips off is not quite enough. I need to cause some pain to deter him from doing what he's doing. Now, if his arms are straight like this, the perfect opportunity is there for a wrist lock. Now it starts over the top, the same way that we stripped the grip before. I'm gonna grab the same spot. Notice my thumb is at the top of this index knuckle. I'm gonna control the hand. This hand is somewhat guarding. I'm gonna turn it over just like before until his metacarpals are stacked entirely vertically. So I don't wanna over rotate, I don't wanna under rotate. I want the thumb facing down, pinky facing up. Now once it's there, if the arm is straight, you can do this, but it works a little better with the bend. So I keep this controlled, other arm drapes over the top, pops a little bend in here. And what I do is I use this metacarpal, his stacked hand, and I cut down his spine as if it were a sword. Very, very powerful wrist lock. It can cause spiral fractures or dislocations, not good, right? So if I can do it quickly, boom, cause a break, or you can do it slowly and control their posture, take them down to wherever you need, or get rid of them, right? So all in one motion, over the top, like so. Remember, don't over rotate. That sets up a spinning elbow, not good. If I under rotate, that's not really causing any damage. I'm gonna get it, thumb down, pointed at his spine, arm bent, cutting down like so. Now, that's a great option to cause damage, and it's gonna be a little different if he's got his arms bent, right? So if he's in close and I try to get this wrist lock, it's really awkward to try to get over the top and get the base of that pinky. So the first thing you gotta do is make space. There's plenty of ways to do this. Keep in mind, they're grabbing, you've got free hands. You can strike them, you can palm strike the nose, you can push the face away. My personal favorite is to stack the fingers, put it in the notch just above the sternum, and push that away until the arm's straight. Proceed from there, right? So, one more time. Push the face away, cause this extension, over the top, turn over, nasty wrist lock right there. Now, there's also a factor of getting punched. The good thing is if he grabs with both hands, chances are I'm not gonna get punched. Most people, whenever they grab, especially if he's trying to lift me or intimidate me, something like that, they get pretty fixated on the grip. So I'm usually not too worried about it, but either way, I'm blocked up top here, so I'm not too worried about his punch on this side coming at me. So go ahead and punch, right? At least I'm pretty covered, right? Body's exposed, but that's okay. We get our attack. Now, if he grabs me with one hand from the get-go and goes to punch me, this is a different story, because he can pull me into the punch. It's not good. He's got good control here. He's got a good strike here. Both are a problem. Now, grab with this side. First thing you want to do in this type of scenario, keep the other hand up, ready to guard. This hand sneaks up, and I've got my thumb just at the base of his pinky knuckle right here. And I'm just keeping it here kind of subtly, right? So I'm not affecting it yet. First thing I want to do is not get hit. Now there's different ways to block. You can shield your head like so. If you're good with the shuto, you can pop it like so. And regardless, I want to stop the attack, and then I'm gonna strip this grip off with a wrist block, and I'm gonna strike him in the process to help open that up. So pop, pop, like so to get that off. Now, if you have the grip, pop, pop, you've got a katatetori wrist lock right here. So I've got the base of the thumb controlled. I've got my thumb at that pinky knuckle. I'm twisting and folding. Takes him off posture. So you can control, you can attack, or you can get rid of him. So one more time. He's here. Uh-oh. Right here. Strip it off. Posture's broken. I'm not too worried. Even if he hits me from this position, it's going to be a crappy hit. I might still get hurt a little bit, but just be aware you're taking a lot of the power out right here. Stay covered. Do what you got to do. Take him down if you need. Go about your day.